I am 100% sure that my daughter would be alive today if it weren't for social media. Social media really changed my kids, both of my kids. They were both big readers. Becca was the kid who she would go to sleep at night, and then later we'd see the little light from her flashlight, and she, you know, this was like every night. None of the things that happened to her, the rape, the cyberbullying, the ability to access drugs whenever she wanted, the mental state to feel that she needed the drugs. None of those would have been possible without social media. I found her. And to find your own child unresponsive is, no parent should have to do that.
We noticed the shower was running a little long and we heard a strange noise, so my husband went to check on him. And he found Mason in the bathroom unconscious. He was not breathing and he had a belt around his neck. In the hospital, while we were praying over him, trying to figure out what had happened, I got out my phone and I just Googled teen with belt around neck. And the number of videos that popped up was ridiculous. There were videos of the choking challenge. And I knew immediately that that's what Mason had tried. I'm gonna get laughs and likes, I'll show my friends. That's what kids live for now. It was crazy because there were so many of them and none of them knew it was dangerous. So I started reporting them. I have been doing that every week for 4 years. And almost none of them ever get taken down. There are still videos up from 4 years ago of kids trying to choke themselves.
That made me really angry. There is no other industry in America where you can continue to produce products that lead to suicides or other harms and get away with it. We ended up losing our son, Carson. He was 16 years old, and he died by suicide. He had been viciously cyberbullied using anonymous apps. Why is it good enough for our kids, but not good enough for your own kids?
My child died because of what happened on your platform, and it is time for you to take action. And if you don't, we're going to do something about it.
There has been no new legislation to protect children online since 1998. That's before we had smartphones, before we had Facebook, before we had YouTube. And so Congress is essentially 25 years behind one of the most rapidly evolving industries that has ever been created.
The internet doesn't have to work this way. The internet shouldn't work this way because it's doing a lot of harm. We started Project Liberty to demand the change that's necessary so that it works for human beings, have a human-centric, human-forward internet.
There is a movement growing to support the Kids Online Safety Act.
I see it as foundational. This is a critical mission for all of us.
We have a lot of momentum with the Kids Online Safety Act right now. We need other parents to join us and to be calling their senators.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.